everyone, this is Planckera, and welcome to my universe. So, last time, I found the thing that lets me break the floors, finally! So I figured today we're going to be using that, although if I recall, at the end of last time, I decided I was going to go check out some stuff over here first. Like, over in this area. Maybe actually continue to make my way toward the plot. It looks like we're getting there. So yeah, I think I'll continue heading in that direction and see what's over here. And see if there's any, like, more power-ups I should grab before I start heading back. Okay. Well, we're already getting new enemies, which I suppose is not that surprising, but... Okay, could not deflect those projectiles. There's not really a good way to tell when the projectiles are deflectable, or maybe I just am timing things horribly, but sometimes I feel like I try and it just does not work out. And I gotta say, for as fast as it feels like those spinning blade guys are moving, it's actually pretty easy to knock them out of the air there. Oh. Bubbles, huh? Pufferfish. Well, okay! We're getting more flying fish. Oh, and they chase you. They chase you quite far. Alright. So I guess those are gonna be one of the types of enemies that I gotta kill on sight, because they will follow me to the ends of the earth. Fair enough. Okay. Okay, and those projectiles roll on the ground, too. Okay, there he goes. Worked out. Sailor's Diary. Blurred date. The Master Mage sent us to Hydrogolias for help with a letter from the Holy Grounds. To be honest, who'd go on a trip of no return to the Misty Waters, if not being afraid of his soul-splitting power? It is said to be the field of Hydrogolias, yet none of the ships that sailed into the mist has returned. Okay. Oh. Date from far back. The shore is very windy. I can only hear the waves slapping against our ships. No one is talking. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, gotta wait for the bubbles to pop, so this way I don't just immediately die. And then we can beat at the pufferfish. I'm so glad I'm invincible while reading. It's very convenient. So, can I go further up this way? Nope. Okay. Okay. You know, when I saw a place called Misty Waters, this is not quite what I was expecting. Okay, I guess this is the place between us and the Misty Waters. Well, sounds like the Misty Waters is gonna be a dangerous place, so... I can't actually remember why we were suggested to go there, so... I think there was a thing that we could use to bring back the dead mentor, and she might be able to tell us things. Okay, well, I'm curious about vague ship-looking things, so... Oh god. Okay, all the dudes, all the projectiles, I'm getting out of there. Okay. Projectiles don't hit me there, so I can heal. Perfect. I just didn't want to fight both of them at once while there was all this stuff just everywhere. Okay. Dim Balm. I'll take it. Okay, so I guess that's what's here. So I'll just continue on down. Oh, we got water spouts. Are those the friendly kind? Or are they gonna make me have a potentially bad day? Because I feel like everything around here is making me have a slightly bad day. Why is that pufferfish dead? Okay, so yes. Bad day, Spouts. Oh. I thought I dashed forward, but the game disagreed. Alright. Oh dear. Okay. So it looks like I've got another little suffering route there. Oh god. I will pass on going into the mist for now, but I get the feeling, it's not going to be exactly optional given this place's name. So I gotta find that traveling merchant again. I knew I was gonna need his thing eventually. I figured I'd just go and get some money and come back to where he was. But then I couldn't find him again. He was not at the same spot. So I don't know where he is still. Okay. Well, here's hoping that I can find another way to get that. Sailor's Diary. Date from far back. God's servant has found me and brought me to paradise. I opened my eyes to find my wounds all gone, as good as new. They gave me all sorts of delicacy I'd never seen, which healed not only the thirst of my body, but my soul as well. I also saw the Guide of Souls, the great Goliath of Hydro, but when I showed her the letter and told her my request, she simply rejected me. I'm terrified. These are staggered. Oh dear. Okay, well, I'm gonna be in pain. That's fine. I can handle a little bit of pain. It's all good. Oh god. I do not have many aerial options yet, and the enemies, they hurt. Okay. I just wanted to come up here. Why? I don't know. It existed. And that's good enough for me. Okay, so we have a unfriendly clam there, it looks like. Yeah, so it kills the enemies too, it looks like. Fascinating. Okay. Am I gonna have a way to ride those? Because I see another one up there. Maybe they are only temporary obstacles. That would actually be kind of neat if I could find a way to use what is an enemy right now a little bit better. That's one thing I've always enjoyed in games, and something that made like Ori and the Blind Forest and its sequel really interesting. Of just ways to turn enemies into useful things that you can do cool things with. I see. I really don't know what the guys from the Reincarnates are thinking. How could they set their base in such a remote place in the Silent Coast? I heard that they even have a partnership with the Goliath of Hydro. And Garden Raised, how did they cross the misty waters? Alright, come here, buddy. I guess I've decided I'm going up here. Oh man. He really wanted to eat me, I guess. He overshot his landing a bit. Sailor's Diary. Date from far back. The servant told me that it's time for me to set back, but I don't want to leave. Look at all the food here for me to enjoy. And what about my newborn soul? Am I not the chosen one? After I go back to the holy grounds and told the Archpriest and Master Mage about everything that happened, they are sure to bring me back again. Okay. Just wanted to make sure to let those bubbles pop before I got out of there and took unnecessary damage. Oh. Hello. Okay, that's really tall. I don't like being in the corner. Oh. Okay, so he summoned a spike out of the ground. And that's not where I was looking. Okay, that was quite far away. I really hope there's a tree in that general vicinity. Because, yeah, that's quite a trek. I think I'll still head back in that direction. There's a boss, so naturally I gotta go beat his face in. It is important. Ooh, loot, though. I think there's like a 0% chance of me not taking damage. So I'm just gonna head up there and attempt to find a tree. Because while long, but not long, can't talk today. While long walkbacks are, you know, kind of par for the course for this game, this one is long even by this game's standards. So I get the feeling that there might actually be another tree up there. So, I'm gonna check out up there a little bit more before I go and just beat my face on the boss and drive myself mad walking back there every time. Also, I am absolutely gonna kill most of the enemies here. They give pretty good experience. They're not that hard. Oops. Try to get that sweet level 55, where I can actually get a bunch of level 2 on those weapon damage upgrades. And that might be the point that I reset my talent points and think a little bit harder about where I want to actually put them. Oops. Got maybe a little bit overly afraid of this cute little squeaky enemy. They're so squeaky! Oh yeah. I really hope that there's a tree up there because man, this is such a long way up. They wouldn't make you walk all this way just to fight a boss, right? Come on, that would just be cruel. The very hungry guy. He will dive bomb you. Okay. So yeah, this is just here. So it is a little bit easier to get up this way. Only a little bit though. Certainly not enough to convince me that there is no tree. I keep forgetting that you cannot interrupt those guys' jumps. Sometimes with bigger attacks or projectile-based attacks, smacking them makes it so this way the attack never goes off. But no, that's not how those guys work. Okay. And I just saw money here, so I wanted to go get it. Oh, no, that's a wall. Okay. I don't want to go down here then. Never mind. Okay, bunny guy, he's having a good time. I'm just gonna come up here. Okay. These kind of enemies on narrow platforms like this, the dive bombing kind, that is. Surprisingly insidious. Gonna make him come up here. We'll just hack at his ears, I guess. Okay, Pufferfish is stuck. He's fine. Okay, there he goes. He made it. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised I was able to save that. And just not fall all the way down. Oops. Okay. I can break bubbles, so it's fine. God. I do not like fighting Mr. the Pufferfish here. Okay, here. Buddy, can you just follow me a little bit higher where there's maybe not a water spout that's going to kill me? No? Okay, well that's fine too. I had forgotten that when you reflect projectiles, right? They actually damage the enemy. Okay. Clam, an Emperor's Bug. Okay. Oh god. So that's the boss location. I'm still gonna look for a tree, because my god. Please, game, please don't make me suffer every time I want to fight the boss like that. Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. There's a tree up here, right? Right? Please? Please? I still don't see any tree roots, so I am maybe a little concerned. Yep. Oh god. Now we just got, like, all the dudes. That's fine. Okay, that's blocked. Okay. Can I get there from, like, underneath here? Because there's, like, this weird spot here. No. Okay. I still not... Oops, that's right. It's this button. There we go. Still not seeing the side of a tree, though. Oh, Mimic. Rude. Oh, he had money. Mysterious Balm. So, stuff for my next scythe upgrade. Okay, is this another Water of Equilibrium? Okay, I'm not sure what that is, but it certainly sounds fancy. Okay, well, I'm curious about what it is, so let's go read some item descriptions. I've been kind of enjoying reading them. They're just like a little bit of world building in them, so I think it's been cool. Ocean Slug. A kind of mollusk that swims slowly. Living in deep waters, they are hard to be caught by fishing. You really think such a soggy, slippery slug tastes good? Jeez, Ree. I really don't get you you humans and your strange eating habits. Man, it's the slug that makes you think that. It's not like the alcohol, it's not the capsaicin, it's not the mint, or the numerous other caustic things that we put in our mouths and think are delicious. The things that are, like, actively painful or poisonous to us, but we still eat anyway. Clam. The meat of clams is unique to the shore. It is tight and tasty. Golden fish. Gorgeous creatures with golden scales all over their bodies. In the past, they were kept in aquarium pets. Oh, okay. In the past, they were kept as aquarium pets in transparent vessels. Once Ifri caught a golden fish for that simple fish. And I said she was nowhere near pretty as this little one. She said nothing back then, but she must be frustrated by Ifri, haha. Emperor's Bug. Deep sea creatures with hard shells. Its shiny look and giant pincers make its place among the local ecological system. It's not that good, but it's still better than ocean slugs. Ifri will have one more if I must. Fluffy ears. The ear of long hair is unique to the shore. Crisp and tasty, it makes a nice cold dish. Sucker tentacle. Tentacles that can regenerate. These slippery, shiny tentacles fall on each other. It is hard to separate them. Spirit dust. Yeah, I've read that one. Okay. All right. Sacrifice, the mysterious bounding. A stone engraved with mysterious rune, glittering with golden light. Language of God's creation. When spoken and written, it will unleash great magical powers. Broken mask. A piece of mask containing a mysterious aura, made by some primeval matter. Though shatters, it appears to have the same material and function as the mask of the amnesiac girl. Research data. Documents from the Institute's administrators recording the various studies and understandings of resonance. Researches on resonance. When, for some reason, a memory is split, and two or more of the memories are independently rebuilt into new lives, these lives are collectively called resonance. There will be different degrees and forms of induction between resonance. The souls of the resonance are themselves produced from the different fragments of isogenous memory. Therefore, their consciousness are also rebuilt from the isogenous memory. The resonance can sense each other due to the connection between their consciousness and the souls, generated by the isogenous memory. When a consciousness is formed, it is itself influenced by other homologous memories and souls. The resonance will passively correct each other's consciousness and check the safety and validity. If a resonating soul is to be controlled, the controller will have to control all of his/her resonance simultaneously. Therefore, resonants are highly resistant to the invasion from the external. Test record number 58-1. Hypothesis. The driving source of life is spiritual power, the embodiment of which in this realm is the water flowing through the body. A sharp loss of water will result in the calcification of the body. Evidence. When a being dies, their body will dry up and finally dissipate. If handled properly, the body will dehydrate faster and form a beautiful prism bone. The phenomena of muscle hardening and exoskeletonalization appear in some beings, aiding them in acclimatization or to enhance combat advantage. The fossil ability of Subject 131, codename Gongor, is functionally the same in Evidence 1 and 2. Furthermore, 131 also has the ability to decompose stone structures. The exact mechanism is still being studied. Test record number 58-2. It is said that God took 3 steps to create a garden. From the rock body, irrigate it with the flood and carve out the streams. Let life flourish in garden. If we reverse the process here, it will correspond unexpectedly to the contents of this test record. Additionally, according to the ancient document number 3, the production of plants and animals is fundamentally a process of purifying and ordering the energy of Ingarden. We can thus propose the hypothesis that this land may be first life created by God with its own subjective consciousness unawakened. Just throwing all kinds of words here. Okay. Water of equilibrium. A well-shaped container containing liquid. It seems indistinctly like water, but when examined closely, it is of indescribable beauty. Scattered prism bone. A valuable item. It is said that merchants are keen on buying and collecting them. An unknown prism bone that seems to carry the strong will of the dead. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Jinyan. Okay. Xenal gem. A valuable item. It is said that merchants are keen on buying and collecting them. The huge stone energy... or the huge energy stone on the Xenal Sentinel's weapon, still containing the energy that has not been used up. The researchers wanted to replace living soldiers with their war machines, but the energy cost was far greater than they had imagined. All the experiments were eventually aborted by the raising. Xenal spider leg. A valuable item. It is said that merchants are keen on buying and collecting them. The remains of a machine from the Humans Institute of Spirits. Xenal core. A valuable item. It is said that merchants are keen on buying and collecting them. The core of a Xenal crawler. To some extent, it represents the high level of technology that human beings once boasted. When confronted with the problem of war casualties, the mages from the Institute of Spirits scoff at the idea. from Institute of Entity to forcibly merge bodies, believing that their method is the true answer. Broken Blade. A valuable item. It is said that merchants are keen on buying and collecting them. The blade vestment's sharp foot, shimmering with a cold light. Corrupted Heart. A valuable item. It is said that merchants are keen on buying and collecting them. The mutilated heart of a hideous creature. It continues to beat eerily after the death of the original. The fusion experiment combined the power of two souls to achieve strength beyond its limits. However, because of the mutual exclusion and confrontation of the souls, the body went out of control and ended in deterioration and collapse. Kind of makes me wonder why merchants would want to buy this. Seems kind of dangerous and kind of gross. Okay. Anywho, back to looking for a tree. There's got to be one closer, right? Oh god. Maybe over here? That doesn't really make any sense, because over here's not going to be that far away from this one. Oh god. That alone is just making me not want to fight the boss right now. Because it's gonna take me a few tries to learn the patterns. It always does. And I think that's to be expected. I mean, I think that's what the developers of the game want the players to do. They want the bosses to take a couple of tries. They want them to be, you know, decently challenging and actually make you learn the patterns. Because, I mean, they don't give you tons of HP or anything. So it's like, they don't expect you to face tank the bosses. Which means that you have to take some time to actually learn the patterns. And if you don't, you're gonna die. And in order to do that, you have to, like, walk back to the boss after you die. And, but the path back is so long. And I can see that there's something up there, but I guess I have chosen this route first, so here we go. Oops. I always think that their pounce is gonna take longer than it is, but okay. I'll go up here. I'm pretty sure I can make that jump. Huh, did I get that one? Yeah, that was the one that told me about the place's name, right? Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll come in here first. Okay. Oh, there were thorns. I did not see the thorns because the game made the area dark. Oh god. Okay, so this place is kind of hell. Yeah, this place is extremely rude. Holy cow. Okay, so I guess those ones fire faster? Okay, I hesitated a little bit because I wasn't sure if they were gonna fire. Okay, they're firing. So that means I should be able to that was just bad playing, don't worry about it. Okay, there we go. So yeah, the gem goes very bright right before it's gonna fire, so... And they wiggle. I'll just take it slow. Because I don't really know what's gonna come next, so I don't want to go too fast. Okay. Yeah, there's some loot over here. Oh, and you. I say with disdain. And then the water kills him. Nice. Secret art. Judgment cut. I don't want to fall too fast. Okay. Yeah, I still want to fight the guys. It's fine. Okay, so now I guess I'm back in the previous area, and... I don't know where this is exactly, but... Okay. Yeah, so this is, I think, where I entered, and then I went down. Because that guy was inconveniently placed. Or is this the first journal I read? Yeah, this was the first journal I read, so I did go up. Yeah, and that was this. Okay. So as it stands, it looks like there are no trees. Oops. There are no trees. So I have to climb up that entire hill every time I want to try to fight the boss here. Are you serious right now? Is there a tree over on the other side? Oh. Yeah, and I remember that. I remember going into the misty place and being like, no thank you. Okay, so there's nothing, no tree over here. There is a chest that I might want to go back and get, but I guess I'll try this side, because I see that this path continues this way, so maybe I can get to him from the other side, and there's a closer tree there. At this point, I'm finding it highly unlikely, but I want to cling to hope. Okay, so what is the path that takes me over there? I want to believe that the game devs will not make me suffer this much, please. Okay. Some loot fell, but I don't feel like chasing it. Look, I'm sad right now, okay? Okay, so I can't climb up there. Might be able to from the other side. Yeah, no problem. God, everything is just like in the worst spot right now. Literally everything. Leave me alone. God, I'm gonna have to cut through so many enemies to get back up there. Okay, I'm going to continue to believe that there's going to be a tree just up here. And I'll be able to go there and have a closer shot to the boss. And I won't just be perpetually sad. Right now, that means I have to fight all these enemies on very narrow platforms, and it's probably going to make me fall down a lot. I'm going to heal. Okay. I think it's easiest to climb up there from here. Okay. There. It's a bit annoying to do that kind of maneuver, but it's doable, I guess. I would be more enamored by their cute noises. If they weren't so freaking annoying right now. Okay. So yeah, looks like unsurprisingly, dauntless. Okay, so a greatsword. I don't really use my alternate weapon, but I guess I might as well equip it. I just like my scythe. It's very nice. Oh, I didn't realize I had gotten another upgrade at some point. Anyway. That's right, I also got another accessory. MP regeneration... yeah. Okay. So up there was just the loot. It does still continue this way, but I get the feeling that is just the path forward. I'm gonna go back to the tree and heal, but then I'm gonna try to go that way. Still just coping that maybe there will be a tree. So that I don't have to climb all the way back up there every time I die to the boss. Look, I know I'm coping hard. I know that there's not going to be a tree. But, oh my god. I will continue to do so. What the heck? This is like the goofiest thing I have seen it in a while. That is so silly looking. It's kind of incredible. Look, pufferfish, if you're going to annoy me, I just have to kill you. It's just how it is, okay? Oh, and I can't even go this way, huh? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. There's the path that goes lower down here. Look, man, I'm not giving up. If a tree exists in this area, anywhere at all, I will find it. Oh, there's water. Okay. I guess I have to give up then. I have to go through the boss. It's the only path left. Okay. Okay. Maybe there's a tree here. It's a little bit higher up. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna explore literally this entire place before I go and try to fight that boss again. I gotta do everything I can. Let's see. Where is this? So down there is pain, so I'm not gonna go there, but here I can go higher, it'll be fine. Man, why'd you have to drop loot? I want it. Now I have to wait for the water cycles. Okay. Yes, squeak for me. Alright. So yeah, I guess I'll climb up here and see what's up there. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll take loot. Loot is pretty nice. Twin's right ring. Main weapon attack. And MP recovery. Okay. I think I'll take what I've got for now. Oh hey, there is something up there. I might actually be able to make that if I try a little harder. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go back up to where that was. Maybe I shouldn't have healed. This way all the enemies would be dead, but it's fine. I'll just smack them for their experience and move on. It'll be great. I'll hit that level 55 and 60, and then I'll be able to get all kinds of upgrades. That'll also be great. Okay. So from here... just short. No, I think I can make that. Nope, he's about to fire. Oh god, is the cycle irregular? Because I thought there was more time between them. Maybe just because I was waiting. And that always makes things feel longer. Okay. Okay. Okay, no, just short on that side, but let's see. Maybe there's a platform over here that'll be a little bit easier to get to. Or maybe less easier to get to and more closer. Okay, okay. Look, there's a shiny thing. I gotta get it. I gotta. It's fine, you can fly into me all you want. I don't mind. I'm chasing shiny things. Man, I swear, if these guys would just leave me alone, no one would have to die. But they don't. They chase me to the ends of the earth. Okay. So I think the platform is like this one here. Yeah, it is that one. Okay. Yeah, that should be doable. I wasn't entirely sure where it was, so I hesitated. And I got that close even while hesitating, so I'm pretty sure I can make it. Watch it just be a resting potion. Freaking consumables, man. Ooh. Man, it is placed, like, perfectly. Right in the middle, where either side is, like, just out of range. Ah, man, I clung to the wall too, but I didn't hit jump soon enough. It took me a second to realize it. Okay, but that means that this side is workable. Okay. The devs definitely know exactly how far you can get with your various power-ups. Shard of Divine Flower, nice. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of the loot just, like, through this area, and I think there was a chest over here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that, and then I'm gonna come back and save at the tree, and then I'm gonna go up and fight the boss. And I will try not to complain about the walk back. I'm gonna do my best. It's okay, I think you guys got enough about my opinion of these things last time, with the less severe walk back. But I might complain a little. I might end up complaining a little. Okay, so I guess I just never claim on the bottom one here. Oh. Well, that is something right there. Okay. Is there something I can break up here? Right there almost looked breakable, but guess not. Okay, what you got for me? Talent point. You know, I'll actually take that. I am actually interested in those again. And I love how I just keep getting these random experience numbers popping up because I killed something, or more accurately, the water spout killed something, and I guess that counts as me killing it. So I just keep randomly getting experience, and it is wonderful. Oops. Man, that actually almost killed me. Okay. Hell, it's fine, because I'm going to be healing at the tree before I do anything important. I just wanted to go through this lower path again, because I think there's a chest at the end of it. And I feel obligated to go back for it, even though it's probably just a couple of healing potions that I'm never going to use. Oh, is it not gonna jump off? Oh man, does that mean I can hack at your ankles? Okay, no. You do dive. Okay. So from what I remember, there were quite a lot of enemies on the lower path, so I'll go ahead and take it slow. And just try not to get into trouble. I don't want to get ganged up on. Come here, buddy. Okay, and then Lone Pufferfish is free. Ocean Pearl. Oh man. Getting fancy things out here. Okay, so I'm just gonna slowly go down the wall, and indeed, there was a chest. Dim balm. I'll take it. I'm not actually sure if I need to be jumping like that. I just want to kill this fish. Silly fish. Fish belong in water, not flying. Okay. And you know what? You're inconveniently placed, so I'm just not gonna worry about you. I was gonna say the same about this guy, but I guess he gets to die. All right. Did I ever go down there? I did, but I did not go down the other side. Is that where the mist was? Yes. Okay. So that's why I didn't want to come down here. You know what? Fair enough. Past me. I think I agree with your decision. Oh, there was some money, though. So I'm not even going to break the floor. I'm just going to leave it as a note that I have not really explored this area. I don't want to go in blind. I did a little bit of that over in the town not that long ago, and oh god, it is truly terrible. Can't see anything at all. But I'm pretty sure that I'll get an item eventually that will let me go through there with my eyesight intact. Okay. Boss time. Here goes nothing. I'm not gonna make myself get there at full health for this one. Like, that was very doable on the last boss I fought, but for this one, I think I would just gradually start to hate everything if I insisted on it. Honestly, I don't even think it would be gradual. I think it would happen very quickly. Oh, those are homing. Shoot. Yeah, and I don't think there's any way around killing a bunch of the enemies that will just chase me forever. Just gotta finish them all off. Otherwise, I'll just eventually get just really overwhelmed. Oops. I'm not sure how that keeps happening, but I gotta stop that. Okay, I at least got that. Come on, buddy. Oh, okay, you're too smart, huh? Not smart enough! Okay. Game threw me a bone. I appreciate it. Being able to kill enemies in the spout of water like that is a wonderful time. Okay, those ones I don't really think I have to fight. Okay, so I definitely don't want to get cornered with this guy, so okay, so that's the earth thing. It chases me. Okay. Okay. So he's doing the thing again. That's gonna be one where I just have to hit the dodge button at the right time, so already not a fan. I don't want to get trapped. Okay. But otherwise, seems okay. Let's see what you got at half health here. Okay, not too bad. At least it was an easy boss. I forgive you for your terrible walk back. Guardian Sword. Runestone. Okay. Ooh, so now we get to go to a cool place. Ooh. I see something there on the roof. sailor's diary, date from far back. True as the Goliath said, the lamp she gave me can drive away the mist and calm down the waves. Date from far back, holy grounds. Had been destroyed by floods? Everything I've done, what was it for? I must get back to the paradise, but the lamp! Why has the lamp gone out already? Paradise, my paradise. Hello.
White hair, white dress, a goofy squire. Right, must be you.
What do you want? Wait, who are you calling Goofy?
You are the ones I seek. Here, she left this for you.
Look, writing on the back of the card.
Eros is at the Well of Hydro. Is this truly the message she left us?
The Well of Hydro? Isn't that across the misty waters? And guarding raised, what is going on here? Hey you! Wake up! We have questions for you!
Well, I can't have people explaining the plot. That would be too easy. Synopsis of the research of the rebuild ritual. Prologue. The ritual of rebuild, also known as the ritual of resurrection, if that's the name used by our reader here as well, then it's strongly suggested that you cease to read for now, for the rest of the book might be too difficult to understand, judging from your intellectual level and your perception of the world. Okay. I guess the protagonist agreed. That seems a little bit rude to herself, but if you say so. Scroll of the Otherworld. Huh, what is this? Do a little bit more reading, I guess. Runestone. A valuable item. It is said that merchants are keen on buying and collecting them. The stone of the runic guardian. Mossy and with water-washed marks. Okay. Don't see it yet. I actually do not see it. Did I just skip over it? I might have. Oh, is this it? Golden card. A passing card made of pure gold bearing the triangular emblem of the reincarnates. On the back of the card was written a small line. Eros is at the Well of Hydro. I don't see the other thing I just found, though. Okay. Alright. Well, there's some money here. Synopsis of the research of rebuild ritual. 1. The ritual is called rebuild instead of resurrection, for the soul of the rebuilded is merely temporarily returned to the sea of souls by the extinction of the body. The ritual summons their soul and builds them another body that is in accord to their memories. The essence of the process never lies in the body. Synopsis of the research of rebuild ritual. 2. Broadly speaking, the ritual of rebuild is first to link with the main stream by wells, then to infuse the stream with enough energy, usually by a large amount of dews. Seek the wandering soul in the sea of souls by chanting the rituals and spells. Commonly speaking, there are 2 ways of finding a soul. First, to think of the features of the target. This is sometimes used in human settlements in the form of, for example, summoning a warrior chief of the past, in order to fill the population gap by random rebuilds. Second, speak the name of the target at the same time, apart from thinking of the features. This is the more broadly used method, for people are often willing to rebuild the past ones they knew. Synopsis of the research of rebuild ritual. 3. After the seeking process, one can connect with the soul briefly through the well and summon those found, rebuilding the target from the well by the main stream. Commonly speaking, though, After the summoning ritual is completed, one must still wait for some time. It can take anywhere from a few days to dozens of days for the summoned soul to rebuild. Synopsis of the Research of Rebuild Ritual. 4. The ritual of rebuild has a chance of failing. Once the ritual fails, the energies used will be wasted. Known targets that could cause the ritual to fail contain those souls who were severely damaged in battles, those who had lived long, those were full of experiences and knowledge. Such kind is rarely possible to rebuild since they've returned to the Sea of Souls. Opinions vary on the reasons behind. Some believe that these souls need more energies. Some think of it as pure coincidence. Some suggest that their soul shards were damaged, yet none is able to back up their hypothesis with actual proof. Synopsis of the Research of Rebuild Ritual. Appendix. The Reincarnates is created to bring the Ritual of Rebuild to its maximum efficiency. We dedicate to collect those who lost their bodies by accidents that are truly talented and virtuous. By rebuilding them and organizing them, we could change the dilemma of mankind after the raising. Part of the rebuilded are listed below. Morrison, David, Oss, Jolene, Marquez, Togada. Okay. Well, I recognize Oss, but not the others. Alright. Oh my, that's quite a drop, isn't it? I wasn't expecting it to drop me so far down. Guess I'll hang on the wall then. Ah. That surprised me. Okay. Man, look at that giant seashell. This place is cool. I feel like I said that a lot, but there's a lot of cool places here.
Excuse me. I wonder if you could take us out to sea on your ship? We wish to reach the Well of Hydro.
Nay, not a one could sail the misty waters. Not unless...
Unless what? Finish your sentence!
Unless the lamp is lit to dispel the mist. It cannot be done without the power of a Goliath. There's nary one around here.
The power of a Goliath?
No need to blather on about that poor little lamp of that simple fish. A casual fireball from Ifri will do the trick.
How did you... Nay, it matters not. At long last, the chance is mine once again.
Ree, let's sail. Your madam is dead ahead.
Thank you, Ifri. That can't be done without the power of a Goliath. How did Ifri succeed at it then?
Truly a mystery. Foreshadowing, I guess. Alright, driving a boat. Watching the clouds disappear. Okay. So let's see what the Misty Waters have to say here. Yep, that sure is some mist, and it is... Okay, it was getting denser for a second there. I was gonna say that it's definitely getting denser, but now it's kind of going back again. Okay. I'm just gonna wiggle then. Does it want me to... Okay, nope. Just had to wait. Just had to enjoy a lovely little scenic view for a moment. The Field of Hydro. It's truly the Field of Hydro. After so long, I finally returned to my paradise. And it's a teleporty tree. Nice. Okay, so... Yeah, I guess the Misty Waters was just a big long strip, and... I just had to get to the boat. There was nothing in particular to do there. Okay. Completion, 100%. So it literally was just a sail through there on a boat. Alright. Okay. Oh, not sure where I'm going from here, but that's fine. Let's see what this place has to offer. I already see some loot. Nice. Shard of Divine Leaf. I'll take it. Okay, so that doesn't look like something I break, so guess I'll just get out of here. Enjoy my shiny thing and carry on. We'll see how badly the enemies here kill me. Oh, and there's water too. Fun times. Scattered prism bone. Man, lots of just free loot. Okay. Well, I won't complain about that. I do enjoy me some loot, so... This place is really pretty, though. I can see why that guy thought of it as a paradise. Really nice. I love these little purple flowers. Just there hanging out. Huh. This is an especially strange rock, so I'm gonna check it out. Oh, hello there.
Madam, are you alright?
I'm fine. Just need some rest. It's good to see you in person. But the village...
The village is... gone.
It's my fault. I should have protected everyone.
What the heck is that thing pulsing down below? I'm more curious about that at the moment, but I guess we can finish the dialogue first.
What about that gloomy cloak? Did she do anything to you?
Gloomy cloak? You mean the one who saved me in the Ruby Woods? She was a member of the Institute of Consciousness, and she called herself 42. It was she who rebuilt me here.
But we saw her...
There were too many beasts, and I had been injured not long before. I had no choice but to burn my soul and summon a forbidden spell. Yet even that failed to wipe them out completely. Luckily, 42 appeared, defeated the remaining monsters, and cast a spell just in time to protect my soon-to-be shattered soul. Eventually, she brought me here.
Well, in that case, she should have spoken to us sooner. She's always worn that stony face and killed us twice. Twice!
Yeah. People not so great at explaining themselves in this game.
She did not wound our souls with the crystallization spell.
42 told me that unless she succeeds in rebuilding me, it would be nigh impossible to explain everything to you.
Well, of course. How gullible would you have to be to believe that sadist?
I believe that you are already aware of this, Renee, but you have a gift. After your death, you can still return to this world of your own volition. 42 said that she instantly recognized you and has known of your gift since. That is why she chose to stop you in such a way.
She knows of my gift? But how? I wasn't even aware of it myself. How much of my memory has faded? Who am I? Truly.
You are who you are. You are Renee, a member of the Ode to Luca.
Ode to Luca?
It's a special group affiliated with the Institute of Consciousness. Just like you, all members of the Ode have unique gifts of their own, and I am the tutor of you all.
Wow! With so many Rees, it must be awe-inspiring!
I have been invited by Karen to train you so you can make the best use of your gifts. Through observation and study of these innate gifts, we hope that we would gradually reveal the secrets of our souls and discover even more possibilities to evolve humanity into true beings. Hence, many people revered the members of the Ode and wanted to join them at that time.
Ah, so Ree was quite famous then! Brilliant!
Then why did 42 kill its members and warn me to stay away from them?
Erasing has caused many of your memories to fade. After it subsided, I began to search for any Ode members that survived. I did find some survivors later. They've either lost themselves or gone insane. There was even one who seemed normal until he attacked me.
You spoke of being wounded before facing the wolves that invaded the village. Adam, does that mean...
Yes, as you have surmised. Perhaps if I had not been wounded, I might have protected the village. 42 mentioned that they had attacked her as well. The surviving members of the Ode seem to have all changed in ways beyond explanation. That's why I've been worried about you, Renee.
Ifri swears on his soul that Ree would never turn into anyone deplorable. She barely remembers anything.
Whispers tell of some unknown evil force after your gift that wants to control your soul. Renee, your gift is without equal, and yet I fear the target it emblazons upon you. This is one of your memory shards. Take it to Grand Archives and find a mage named Owl. He can help you build a barrier of soul resonances, which will protect you from threat of soul control.
Its touch is familiar. Are the memories that have faded from me contained within? If I can absorb it, would I retrieve my past?
The merging of soul and memories is not an easy task. Do you forget about those monsters in the lab? You may end up sporting two heads.
I can think of worse things.
Renee, you are a complete, separate soul. You are neither a sliver of the old you, nor an extension of her. Only one personality can remain if you merge with this shard. The person you are now may cease to exist henceforth.
I'm certain I only like Ree the way she is now. The resident we met once before was terrible.
You have met with one of Renee's residents before? Then be careful if you run into them again. The merging of souls is not merely to gain memories, but also to seize power. Your resonance may attack you for your soul. It looks like more shards scattered about. Al said the barrier would be made more powerful as more shards are used.
Memory shards? That simple fish over there is in charge of these things. Let's go and ask him.
Also, show him this letter when you find Al. He'll know how to help you. You have to be careful, Renee.
I know, madam. Thanks for your care over the years.
And I'll make sure Ree's safe and sound.
All right. Getting some exposition, I suppose, and now I can... Are you the fish that was mentioned? I would like to say hello.
Whose memories have faded, and accompanying her, it's Ig.
Oh, man. Look, I really, really like jellyfish. I think they're some of the coolest creatures ever. And then I just see this little thing wiggling, and it is fantastic. Look at him go.
Yeah, it's me, Ifri. Simple fish, you've got to help Ree.
All right, Ifri. And I told you, I'm no fish. I am Simsari, Goliath of reincarnation, Sentinel of Engarden, and Guide of souls.
You must be the Goliath of Hydro. I request your aid. Guide of souls, can you assist me in finding the lost memory shards?
I shall guide your way once you take the oath. Sometime in the future, you will have fixed the world.
What's the cost of the oath?
The flow of your soul will be engraved on the tablet. Also, fixing the world shall put you in great peril.
I kind of felt like that went without saying, but...
I don't want to go insane and lose myself like those other members of the Ode. It's my wish to live peacefully in this world with Madame and Ifri. I'm willing to take the oath.
The power of the stream should be nigh impossible for ordinary beings to withstand. Give me your mask.
Mask? My mask seems to be broken, but Madame told me to take good care of it.
Capable of creating objects out of material and engraving them with the primeval aura of Luca. You beings indeed have some potential to expect. I helped you restore some of the mask's power. It shall protect you from the direct impact of the stream.
Let's see. Blessing of Samsare. A slice of power of the Hydro Goliath. The blessing can temporarily maintain the original power of a certain mask. The bearer can move underwater. Nice! I can swim now!
Take this primeval glyph of oath to the 4 confluences of stream. Once you complete the trial for each, you'll be able to search for what you need with the power of the confluence.
Thank you for your guidance.
Not bad, simple fish, eh? Ifri owes you a debt.
Okay, I want to go look at this guy. Because, I mean, look at him! He's so cool! Yes, I will do the tutorial in a second. I want to look at the cool jellyfish thing. Man. Just... Right now, I'm just kind of looking at how the little, I don't know, petal-like things are shaded, and I just think that they are so pretty. They just look so soft and delicate. I don't feel like the movement is really doing them justice here. It seems like the kind of thing where they limited the number of layers just to do a fairly simple little animation. I don't blame them. Doing something that's super complicated for something that you're probably only going to see a couple of times. Maybe not worth, but man. So cool. I love you. I love you. Okay. Oh, big money. Nice. That is some really big money. Holy cow. I don't think I've even seen one that big before. Okay, so you jump. Ooh, do we got cool fish? Look at this guy. Yeah, look at him. Those are some cool fish. I really like fish. If you can't tell. Fish are super rad. And just general marine life in general. I mean, look how pretty this is. Look at this neat little cave. Oh, is there something up there? Nope, I'm hitting a ceiling. Okay. What about here? Okay, so this is a wall. So it looks like... Okay, yeah, I can go around. So it looks like I get normal platforming abilities. I can just jump infinitely in the water. Okay. So seize coin. I just feel obligated to go up before I go down, as usual. Okay, and so now I'm back here. This is where I think it is, right? Yeah. Okay. So swimming is gonna unlock a bunch of new stuff too, I think. Because there's been... I've seen water in a few areas now. Well, this is why I wanted to go and potentially look for more stuff and follow the plot a little bit more before I went back and kind of cleaned up certain areas. Because I got the feeling, just based on what I was seeing, that there was a lot more stuff to find, and cleanup is easier to do when you have a bunch of the abilities. But don't worry, I'll go back someday. Might still be a little while, but I'll go back.
Stay away from it. It's not safe.
Water? Could it be coming from that damp glyph I just found? Looks like our great and powerful Ifri is terrified of water.
Okay, so found a glyph, I guess. Is that everything down there? Looks like it. Well, hold on. There's something in the corner here? Or did I just not rub my face on it close enough? Okay, I just didn't rub my face on it close enough. Okay. So from here... Yeah, that looks like everything there. Okay. So at this point, it appears like I have no quest markers. I approve. Okay, so I'm just gonna go where I want, and right now, I want to go all the way east. I'm just gonna finish off my journey to the east until, I don't know, I find enemies that are too hard, or I get distracted by something shiny. You know, either or. It's fine. Oh, hey, do you have something new to say?
I shall guide your way once you take the oath.
Okay. Yes, don't worry. I can totally fix the world. That is definitely something that is within the power of one person. Leave it to me. Sadness ahead. Okay, thanks for the warning. Okay, so I don't have the key. So I guess that might be where I go after I do the oath thinger. That would make sense. Calling it a thinger is, Oh, it almost feels a little blasphemous, but... Scattered prism bone. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I have a lot of places I can go now. If I can't go further to the east like that. I'm still gonna try, so I'm gonna go do some running around and just see if I can get anywhere. Okay. And I remember coming out of this area, so I know I've been in that water already. Man, I just love this whole area. It's so pretty. Look at all like the little lighting here. It's a little blue light there. It's so nice. Okay, so let's see. Where was the path up here? Unclear, but it's all right. So there's the energy barrier here. And I don't see anything else here, as it stands. Yeah. Okay. I don't really need to eat any fruit, so I'm just gonna head on up here. And I'll see what's here. And if it's nothing, then I'll find a random spot to teleport. I see some money falling down the pit there, but I kind of want to go up first. Okay, because I expected to hit a ceiling. Oh, just more money. Okay. Well, I'll take that. Dim bomb. I guess I'll take that too. Okay, is that everywhere I can go here right now? I guess there might be something here. It looks like it extends a little bit more. I'll go check it out, I suppose. But besides that, that does appear to be everything I can do here. Too bad, we just got here and I really like it. So I hate to leave so soon. But it's okay, I'll come back. Yep, okay. So I guess I will teleport via tree. Where do I want to go? I could go pretty much anywhere at this point. Because there are so many things just everywhere. I think I'm gonna go to the Field of Geo and see if the traveling merchant is there. I don't remember exactly where he was. Oh yeah, this is what I was still marking loot, huh? So I guess there was some loot there that I couldn't get. Yeah, so I'd go here, and I think the traveling merchant was somewhere down here. But regardless, I do feel like there's tons of places I can go. So I'll just see what happens. Let's see. Okay. See if I can find that merchant and buy his thing that clears mist or something. Okay. And it has been a very long time since I've been here. So we'll see how everything feels. I'm sure, you know, going back to these old places, everything is gonna feel about as thin as paper. And I, for one, am looking forward to it. Okay. So, I do not actually remember where this, merchant is. So, I'm pretty sure he was kind of near the entrance. Maybe I should have gone to Rusting Town then. Yeah, you know what? That might actually be easier. Let's go to Resting Town. Oops. I did not mean to rest, but that's fine. Okay. Gotta say, it feels nice to one-shot enemies. I'm just gonna go beat them up hard. Hello, friend.
Yeah, of course. What?
Okay, so let's see. Is there anything with the thing that I don't have yet? Yes. Okay, can't make you yet. Or you. I guess I could if I bought the thing from the store, but... it's fine.
Yeah, of course. What?
Do you have anything good in your store? Nope, just stuff for cooking. Yes, if I scroll to the other tabs, it's just going to be specific stuff, and this is everything, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and eat the thing, and get the bonus, and then I'm going to go. Ah, it's beautiful. I get, like, no experience for any of this, but you know what? I don't even care right now. So all these places that I said were too high, I can now just get to, so that includes, like, this thing. I should be able to climb that. Just have to do it better. It is pretty far out, but I'm pretty sure I can do that. I think. I think I can do that. Oh. Made me dash away there. Okay, but made it. Soul Catcher Kettle of Jungong Spirit. What? Khan, a mystical rune that is automatically recorded on the empty pages of the words of Shenlong after touched. No one can really comprehend the pattern, but there is no doubt that it has power nearly beyond this world. Touched with soul, reveals torrent and peril. Covenant, the trimming of strings. A stone engraved with a mysterious rune, glittering golden with light. Language of God's creation. When spoken and written, it will unleash great magic powers. Magic letter to the owl. Magic letter used for communication between master mages. There are only a few runes on the neat paper, and the message can be quickly accessed by magic. Memory shard. A suspended piece of pure white crystal, surrounded by tiny fragments. It is part of a girl who faded of her memory, and it resonates greatly as she approaches. Memory crystal is the source of soul and power, but after learning the truth, it seems that she no longer need to pursue the past in a dangerous way. Scattered prism bone, a valuable item. It is said that merchants are keen on buying and collecting them. An unknown prism bone that seems to carry a strong will of the dead. To my beloved Xia Yue, may you overcome any challenge like a great heroine, free, and spontaneous, like the sun shining in the world. May you not feel cold up in the ninth heaven, and always have someone by your side who can't let you down. May the world be gentle to you, and your beauty be seen by all. May you always be 3 years old and live an extraordinary life. And a name in kanji. Okay. So I have no idea what that thing I just found is, but... Oh, so there's signs of a tree. Did I ever find that tree? I don't think so. I am curious now, so it seems to be like in this direction, so I guess I'll go check it out. Yeah, I guess I just never walked past this part right here. Okay. Yeah, yeah, for some reason I just never did that. Okay, well, I find myself curious about this elevator. Let's check it out. I was figuring that I'd go elsewhere, but here's fine. Clean your plate. Sure thing. Don't worry, I always eat all the food I take. I have a weird complex about wasting food. I hate it. Okay. So I'm able to get this dim bulb, but I cannot go further. Alright, fascinating. Anywho, I guess I'll summon the elevator back. Just whack at the switch until it gets here. Get rid of this little itch in my ear while I'm at it. Alright. Okay, well that was a shorter detour than I was expecting. But there we go. Yeah, I guess I just never came there for some reason. I'm pretty sure that I needed to have the dash in order to get here in the first place. I just never noticed that spot, or maybe I just got distracted by going up and never came back. Both of those seem plausible to me, honestly. Okay. It is very easy to get distracted by shiny things. Oh yeah, I couldn't get up here before. Health potions. I don't really feel too bad about missing that, so all is well. So let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll just fill in this whole area, and you know, I'm curious about the chest that I marked. I kind of want to go there first. So where was this exactly? Was it this thing? It is in the exact same spot, so I guess it must have just been a thing that I placed at some point. Can I get rid of it? There we go. Okay. So I must have seen it before I got in the dash and just never removed the mark. Okay. Fair enough, past self. I was so much more diligent at the beginning. I got very lazy about marking things. So yeah, this is where the merchant was. He is not here anymore. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just fill in this whole area while I'm here. And yeah, I don't know where I want to go after this. But I know I have a lot more movement options now. So that traveling merchant's got to be somewhere, but I have no idea where. I also it mentioned the owl, and I actually already forgot where he was. So I guess that would also be a reasonable place to go. But frankly, I just get the feeling that this game gives you those quests of to give you a vague sense of direction and just kind of expects you to go out and do things. So I'm not especially concerned about finding where I'm quote-unquote supposed to go. I'm pretty okay with just following my curiosity here. Okay. Scattered prism bone. Ow. Okay. I didn't see where the thing was. Okay, so basically it just doesn't want you to stand on them for very long. That's fine, I can do that. Some health potions that I don't really care about. But I just saw a path that I wanted to open up. Anytime I see one of these things, I just like to get them. What was over here? Okay, whatever it was, I guess I've already gotten it. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do some basic cleanup over here, enjoy fighting a bunch of weak enemies for a little bit before I go back to, you know, more level appropriate areas. So let's see. There's something like further down here, but I don't think I can get to that side from here. So I should just go further back up. Yeah. Okay, so I'll go back to the elevator. I guess I didn't need to come back then. Fortunately, this means I gotta call it back. I do remember there being a bunch of neat-looking stuff over here. Like the big mushroom houses and whatnot. Over more this direction. But, I do remember liking this place. To be fair, I like most places in this game. Okay. So I think I'd like to get the lower parts before I get the higher parts. So that'll make this area next. So I guess while I'm up here, I'll try from this direction, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to get up this tunnel here. Oh, no, this was just way back. Okay. Oops. That's fine. It is funny to just casually go through places that used to be impossible to go through. That's kind of the fun of cleanup in Metroidvanias. Oh. Okay, that was okay. That was probably for some loot. Okay, I'll just go back this way. I think it's easier. Oh, maybe it's not. Okay. So yeah, I just went in a circle. There we go. Making that way harder than it needs to be. Okay. So where I want to go is further up then. Ah yes, the cool glowing mushroom place. Oh yeah, I forgot that those bounce you, and quite high at that. Having to remember all the old things. I'll still try not to pace tank myself and the enemies too much, just because it'll probably lead to bad habits. I say too much and then, you know, immediately run into something, but don't worry about it, it's fine. I'm pretty sure I can climb that. But there's probably an easier way up. Let's see. I do remember there being a path somewhere around here that I think required some kind of wall climb to get up. But I don't remember okay, yeah, there it is. I was gonna say, I don't remember exactly where it is. But yeah, I can come here now. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's nasty. Is this anti-wall climb shenanigan? Trying to, like, hang right on the edge. There we go. Okay, this shouldn't be a problem. Just gotta be— oh god, it brings you all the way back. Rude. Okay. So this one— okay, I was gonna say that one I just go on the edge and then I can jump normally and it's fine. I guess— no, I want the thing. I was gonna say maybe I'll go to the left first, but I want the thing. Let's see, how do I position myself just right here? Nope. Think that's okay? Yeah. Seize coin. Okay, not a very exciting thing. Look, someday I will meet that fairy and I will have so much money. I will have so much money to spend and I'll be able to get all her things and it'll be great. But until that day comes, it's not exciting loot. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna go down this way. Still, one small mystery solved. I think I will also heal while I'm here. Okay. And now I can head back down. Oh, I love feeling strong. It is wonderful. Okay, so here, I see that, like, I probably have not gone around this loop. So I'll do that while I'm here. So that's going to be the layer down here. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, I saw that one coming. But my reflexes were not on my side. Oops. Okay. That's right. Okay, it's where you step. So I can stay on the thing. It'll be fine. Hey. Here. Wait. Go. Wait. Go. Go. And here we are. All right. So what kind of sweet loot am I getting? Or helmet. I'm guessing it's very early game. I guess I can look at some of the other things I got. Yeah, even the dual blades there. Very early game. Oh, it isn't actually. Oh, I see. That's what the exotic mask is. Okay. Okay, so there's a loop done. Even if it wasn't very exciting loot, I'm glad I got it. Getting loot just makes me happy. And it's also another part of the map filled in. And I'm also curious about what the collection guy does. Ooh, actually, while I'm here, I should come over here. So I think that as I collect more gear and stuff, as that collector's book fills in, something might happen. I'm not sure what yet, but it could. It is conceivable. Okay. Oops. Didn't realize I was hanging on the wall still. I was trying to dash. There we go. Mysterious balm. Okay, so where is this? Okay, so I'm just firmly in new territory. So I should just explore all the things. Alright, well, let's explore all the things. Oh, there's a guy there. Okay, so this must be how I got here the first time, right? Yeah. And then I determined this jump to be impossible. But there was actually a part in the background here, so it actually wouldn't have been that hard. Yeah, I interpreted some background spikes as foreground. Oh, that's alright. We can get it now. Okay. Yeah, and all this is like no problem now, so I'll take it. Okay. He knocked me back. Very rude. Oops. I will have to... You know what? I can make my life a little bit easier. Man, really? They just went right over his head. Yeah, there you go, just right over his head. I don't know, maybe I should just equip the book then. Oh, here, okay. And you have better healing efficiency. What do you do? Whatever you are expensive. You know what? I'm never gonna use these healing potions, or mana potions, so... Oh, you're a... barrier? I see. Okay. Well, it's not what I need right now, but good to know. I might keep it on me just for the healing efficiency. But I kind of needed to blast a guy, so... Okay. Dim Balm. I'll take it. So I guess that's what's over here. Yeah, and then I never came this way. I'll do that next time I go to the tree. Okay. So I'm just gonna continue on my way down. Okay, so let's see, where is... Okay, it was actually higher than this. And I ran into enough spikes that I actually kind of need to heal. Okay, so from here... up this. Okay, so that is definitely a way back. So how do I get up there? From this path. Okay. So there's just a little path up here, it looks like. Yeah, and so I got that chest, and that was about as far as I could go. Yeah, because at the time I did not have a wall climb to just casually come up here. Seize coin. Someday I will find you, I promise. Okay, and that looks like a whole thing that I get to ignore because I'm badass now, so I'm just gonna walk right over to the chest and get it. Bracelet of Bravery. Probably not gonna be very exciting. I see. So I could get more healing efficiency if I want. Oh, and I see you're an accessory. Experience gain. Okay. I think I'm fine with what I got. Maybe not. You know, maybe I should actually look at some of these. It gives me critical damage, and that's quite nice. To be fair, but I already have this one equipped. I just don't really care about the MP recovery. I mean, main weapon attack is always nice, but... And you were scary because, from what I remember, you make me take more damage, and that seems like a terrible idea for me. It's like, that kind of thing is always nice, of recovering HP on kill, but... Yeah, I don't know. I don't really see much better than this here, so... Okay, and that looks like everything down here. I mean, I see some places where I just didn't rub my face on it thoroughly enough. So I guess the next place I want to go is going to be over here near the tree. And I might check out some of the areas over here, too. Yeah, it looks like a big, huge stretch of stuff over there that I didn't do. Now that I know that the... traveling merchant isn't here, I think what I might actually do is refresh myself on where this owl was. Okay, some more glyphs here. Yep, I've briefly seen her, but I was not able to get to where she was. Heresy, yep. The Holy Grounds. Did I ever see a place called the Holy Grounds? Not explicitly, so yeah, this is just the time where I derp around and kind of check things out. So, sure, I'll finish exploring the field of Geo for now. Okay, so I'm gonna head back to the tree. And then... Oh hey, I think I needed that for some food. Let's see. Yeah, I'll hit this path. And some of the stuff over here and up here. And then I can explore this big expanse that I have just never been to. I wonder if I can get there now. I'm not sure if I can. Because I don't remember what was stopping me before. But we'll find out. We'll find out together. For now, I'll just enjoy feeling strong. It has been a little while since I felt really, really strong, so... the past couple of areas, I mean, I guess not so much the area I just was, but before that, I felt like I kept running into areas where the enemies just felt really tough. And I like being strong. It is nice. Oh yeah, I vaguely remember this. There's like a thing over there, and I couldn't get high enough to get it. But now I'm pretty sure... Rude! Rude of me this time. But yeah, there I'm pretty sure I just couldn't jump high enough. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't use MP much, but... You know, I've got a proper heal now, so I actually might. Bronze dual blades. This place is funny. I like it. Oh dear. Okay. So it's one where you're just supposed to kill the guys with spike traps. That's kind of incredible. I don't need it, but it's funny. So I might do it anyway. Okay, I kind of love this concept. This is beautiful. Resting potion. Prism ore. Talent point. Man, if only I wasn't overpowered. As a concept, that was incredible. Oops. Got a little bit ahead of myself. Okay, I'll just jump over the button. More geodust. I'll take it. It's just so funny. Okay, is that what's over here? Just funny jokes? I can dig it. To be fair, it was a pretty funny joke. I want to make sure I didn't actually miss anything up there, so... Since I fell down at the last possible moment there. I wasn't worried about it until I saw an enemy, but... That's a sign that there might be something up there. Okay, yeah, this place, it goes a little further up. Okay, no, this is starting to just loop back around. Okay, I know where this is. Or eat meat. I'm concerned about finding meat on a human bandit, but I'm sure it's fine. Bronze dual blades. So yeah, now I can just kind of casually climb up here. Finally get what's in this box. Clover. Okay. So is that everything up there? Looks like it. Okay, so I'll just continue heading this way. I remember seeing a bunch of things in the sky that were just a little bit too high for me to reach. But now I have a double jump and a wall climb, so... Huh. I don't think anything will be out of my reach anymore. Blackwood Blade. That sounds like some early game loot right there. Also a blade, which is, you know, even less interesting than usual, so... Oh man, you're just gonna make me fall and stuff. Man, I hit him so hard he teleported all the way over there. Okay. So I'm gonna go this way first. Man, I'm finding just all kinds of bronze dual blades. Man, it's so bright I can barely see the loot. Steal his lunch, as you do. I'm going to choose to interpret it that way as opposed to the alternative. Dim Balm. I will take that too. I saw a sign of a wall over here. Okay, I can't climb that one. I was just gonna use it to climb all the way up. But I guess the game says no. I'm pretty sure I hit it at a proper angle, so... Okay, so cool waterfall. Okay, okay. Look. I just want to look at the cool waterfall. Okay. I have meditated under the waterfall. I feel better. Let's go see where else I can get here. Is over here a wall I can climb? Ooh. No, but there's stuff. There's stuff. Yeah, that's too far. I can't get there. So there is stuff still out of my reach here. Fascinating. Am I sure I can't climb this? Yeah, I am quite sure I cannot climb that. Okay. Well, I can get higher up there. In theory. Oh yeah, you guys explode. There really are a lot of enemies that explode in this game. Just one last screw you to the player. Okay. So is this where I wasn't able to go before? Sure is. Alright, well, let's see what's here. Okay, so I can kind of fling myself. Okay, but I can't get high enough. Oh, hello there.
It's been a long time since I've seen one of these kittens.
What are you? And a human? What do you want?
Apologies. We are merely passing through. We have no desire to cause you harm.
Wait, kitten. What happened over there at the gate of Geo? I feel a nasty aura emanating from it.
Don't go inside. Even if you are a human, I don't want to see you die for nothing.
Die for nothing? Has some sort of danger befallen you? Perhaps we can offer you aid.
Not long before, when Captain Hill returned from patrol, he informed everyone that he had found a means to open the Gate of Geo. We all eagerly went with him to witness it with our own eyes. He managed to repair something, and the gate shuddered and quaked as the ancient device came back to life. But only briefly. The gate opened a tiny sliver and stopped. As soon as the quaking ceased, a black mist creeped out from the opening. All the meowlings enshrouded in the black mist went mad and attacked those who were still of their minds. Lots of meowlings were killed. I was the sole survivor.
Alas, poor kitties.
Why must you force your own gate open? And why was such a horrifying trap set?
Not long after the raising in the holy grounds of humans, the Gate of Geo was closed, shutting us out from our territory. No one knows what happened on the other side of the gate. We were the sentinels of the gate, so we stayed close and lived our lives. Over the years, none of our attempts opened the gate one bit. Ow! Our kind is indeed skilled at making all manner of inventions, but we would never create that black mist in the Gate of Geo. Ow! I am at a loss as well. I could feel an evil force grip their souls and turn them into its thralls. The black mist has dissipated, yet their souls are still tortured. Please, if you can defeat them, then maybe these suffering souls might still have the strength to break their chains and return to the Sea of Souls.
Ifri, let's save them.
Aye, let's go.
Saving them with the power of murder. I got this.
Always count on Ifri and Ree.
Take care.
Geo, the legacy of ancestors. Okay, so another heal, I guess. I see. So there's just a bunch of stuff here. I'm gonna continue this way first. Okay. I see. Well, I don't think I have to worry about this one so much. He is managing to do quite a bit of damage, though. Shard of Divine Leaf. Cool. Book of Geo. Meow. Why is there a weird black fog coming out of the gate? Is everyone okay? What's wrong with you, Meow? Get away from me! Okay, and I can't go further. I do not appear to have gone insane, so hopefully all is well. The cats live in little bird houses. That feels a little ironic. Okay, let's go report to the kitten.
Meowling, we're back. You were lucky to encounter us. Their souls have all returned to the stream.
You actually bested them all, including Captain Hill. Meow. Please, accept Rogue's thanks. Meow. I have learned today that good meowlings exist who would risk their person to help us, even in humans like you. Meow.
Of course. Ree and Arrows are the best humans around.
Ifri, why are you meowing as well?
Oh, right.
Odd
Take
badge.
these gifts as a token of my thanks. Meow. Now I can finally continue studying the Gate of Geo. Meow.
I refuse to call it Geo. Okay. Rainbow egg. Oh ho! The white tree.
It looks like half the
Coon.
group is missing. Where could the other half be?
I see. Okay, so this was a place I needed to come. Okay, I could believe that it's all the places labeled Field of Blank. So, this is Field of Geo. And I'm guessing that there's going to be a similar thing for all the other elements. And I think Geo and Hydro are the only ones I found. Because yeah, we have the Field of Geo there. The Field of Hydro over there. Okay, so indeed. For the jellyfish quest, and jellyfishes are way cooler than owls. So that is the more pressing quest for me. I don't actually know where I need to go yet. So indeed, I just kind of have to go and look around. Okay. I just wanted to rub my face on the wall a little bit here. And it does look like there's some stuff a little bit further up there. Oh yeah. I couldn't quite get high enough here. Yeah, and I wouldn't be able to... Okay. I'll take care of the enemy before I get the money, I guess. Can I get high enough from over here? Oh. Talent point. I guess I was supposed to go through a rigmarole. But no, I cannot get high enough from there. Huh. That was actually pretty close. So maybe there is some momentum. No, that seems to be about as high as I can get. And I'm still just under the platform, so I can't wall climb on it. Can I dive kick on it, maybe? It's kind of hard to do, because I have to jump at the right time in order to do that big bounce. So yeah, I don't see how I get up there right now. Okay, I'll come back later. I kind of want to go to the start of the whole rigmarole here. Just get it on my map. There we go. Shining Spore. Okay. So this is all places that I've explored pretty thoroughly. Oh, why'd you take me that way? Oh, I thought there was something there. I guess there's not. Okay. Alright, I'll go ahead and heal. I don't mind respawning the enemies here, so it's fine. I should mark the spot. Okay. Because I will forget that's there if I don't. Okay, so yeah, now I guess I just head for that place over here that I was never able to get to. Oh, you're an enemy. Okay. Look at him smile! That is the dumbest looking smile. I love it. Okay. Yeah, so, okay, so I need a key, and I never found it. And that's why I couldn't get here. Okay. And that's pretty much everything here. Yeah. Okay, so if I was a field of element, where would I hide? I don't know. Where was our owl friend again? Something about the holy grounds. I don't remember seeing anything called holy grounds yet either. And I have no idea if they're going to be like near here or not. Or if maybe that's that city? The ruined city that I saw? I could believe that. Those enemies were pretty tough. So that would be from the the stingray. Let's see. Where do I want to go for today? You know what? Since I wasn't able to go all the way east, let's go all the way west. Let's go to the desert here. And I think I'm feeling like especially lazy right now, and I have so many of them. So I'm gonna try this resting potion. So can I just go like all the way back? All the way back over here. To this tree. Or actually this one's a little more conveniently placed. Oh, so you can teleport to non-teleporty trees that way. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so I'm back at the beginning of the game. I know I said that I wanted to go all the way to the west, but I saw just a little area that I hadn't explored there, and I'm glad I checked it out, because there was worthless loot. Heck yeah. So I'm just gonna make a beeline for the east or west. Just gonna head all the way toward this little stick. And I am not afraid of anything. Okay, so I have to get there from below. Oh, it looks like I did at one point. But I never opened the path? Well, that sounds like something I'd do, especially if I was new to the game. So I'll have to find a different way around. So I guess through here? Okay, so that must be the other tree that I saw, the one over there, yeah. And then about midway up here. All right. Okay, and indeed. There's a place I could not go before, so this was a place that would be locked behind the beginner. So let's see what secrets it has. Although now I think I'm back in a place that I've been before. Yeah. Okay. Well, my curiosity is sated. Let's go over here. I don't think I can go there. Yeah. I don't think I can. There's apparently a tree, but I would hit spikes, I think. Yep, most certainly. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find a different path. Oh, baby frogs. I'm sorry I have to cut you, but you're attacking me. Okay, so from here, this is gonna lead to a dead end, so I need to go up. Oh, and now it's starting to snow. Oh man, these trees are so pretty. I mean, there's a reason that I picked red trees for my thumbnail image. Okay, I cannot go here. Okay, but I might be able to go down here. I hope so, because man, I want to check out this area. Look at those neat trees. There's these beautiful red willows. I love them. So here's hoping the game doesn't say no. So let's see, where is this path exactly? Okay. Oh, white flowers? Whoa, what the heck is that? But no, the white flowers. Isn't that kind of what I'm looking for? Perhaps. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I do have to be in the air to do that. Higher health potion. Okay. So... game says that we're no longer in Beginnerville. Talent Essence. Okay, so that's, there we go. So, big field of white flowers, and man, those guys have a lot of HP. Okay. Yeah, we are definitely no longer in beginner territory. Ancient spiritual meat. It still just sounds wrong. Okay. So I guess I can't go any further there. Oh dang, so that means that this place is sealed off then. This is just a little taste of what will be on the other side of this wall. Okay, well let's go further up and see if I can find a path through there. Okay. I am a little sad, but I'm not gonna give up hope yet. We'll see if there's a way through yet. Oh, that's solid. Okay. So, how am I gonna get up there exactly? Oh yeah, that was that place I couldn't jump up. I don't think I can get up from that side either. There's a spot up here, conceivably. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get into that big old field of white flowers. Okay, so from here I can kind of climb up. Because I am far beyond tutorial now. So there's like something up there. It might just be that I haven't rubbed my face on it, but I figure I should at least do that much. Yeah, just haven't rubbed my face on it. Fair enough. Okay, so that's where I came down that one time. And now I'm coming right back up. Shard of Divine Flower. I'll take it. Guess it worked out that I ended up having to come back through here. Otherwise I would have missed that, and that would be sad. Okay, and then from here... I've got a path right over here. And it is covered with spikes. So I don't think I can climb up there. Okay. So here? By the area that I have a marked chest? And failing that... Let's see, if I cannot get back over to that area, then where will I go? I don't quite know. But I guess I'll see what's over here first. And I think I probably already read this. Yeah. Yeah, I remember, this is where I died. You know, the tutorial death, so I couldn't go and check out all the things. Talent Essence, is that the chest? Okay. Cool. Okay, yeah, here I can climb. Let's see, can I... Remember, it's just a game. Don't get mad over dying in the same boss, the same or even wasting all your money on one item. It's just a game, so have some fun with it. Okay. Let's see, can I get high enough to get up there? I don't think so, actually. Yeah, it's a little bit too high. Okay. I guess I will have to leave the money behind for now. Remix boots. So, damage and stuff. I kind of like having the damage received down on that. That's really nice. So I think I'll even take that over a little bit of damage. Oh. So that's blocked. Yeah, these areas don't connect. Okay, what about over here? This looks like a dead end. So yeah, I think I'm barred from entry. I cannot go to the west. Okay, let's see if I can get high enough to get that money. Nope, that's too low, so... Okay. Yeah, so this was covered with spikes. This doesn't connect. I guess just for the sake of thoroughness, I will double check the area over here. Yep, I remember this. Oh, the screen was scrolling, but yeah, I can't go there. And then here I ran into another wall of spikes. Yeah, so this is very carefully closed off. So this way, if you come back like I am here, that you cannot go. Okay. So I think this was that castle that I went to before, and it, like, immediately killed me. I might be able to handle it now, but I think what I want to do is go to that city. The ruined city. So I will once again take a resting potion. Because, I mean, I'm never gonna use these things anyway. It is not my nature. Alright. But when I think of a place that might be a holy ground, it is that place. I think I already have a spot. No, I don't have a teleporting one there, do I? Okay. We'll go to the stingray directly then. And now I should be considerably stronger. So hopefully I can handle the enemies there better, because they were pretty hard last time I went. Unfortunately, this means that my time of enjoying strength is over, but that's okay. It was a good time. That's alright. I can see how much stronger I am since the last time I went there. Okay. I know that there's a tree there, but I guess it's not a teleporty tree. And I couldn't remember which tree it was, so I didn't really want to use the resting potion there. So I could believe that this is a holy ground. Seems pretty legit to me. I don't remember how far I got here, but I remember just finding it really hard to navigate. Yeah, so there was that thing there. Okay, let's check this place out properly then. I will save at the tree. so I don't have to walk all the way back here all the time, and we'll see where my newfound power takes me. Okay. Oh, you still managed to get me. Oh, no, there was a little bug there that I didn't see. You know, I think that happened last time I came here, too. So some of those tiny little bugs are actually really tough to see. So I'm considering where I want to go, and I guess I'll go for this path here that I haven't seen, because I remember here there was a statue, and Ifri talked about it. That's actually still too high for me to reach. So I guess I still gotta go down. Okay. Oh, that's level 55. That's actually a significant level. Yeah, I'll just keep going all the way around. For the time being, I'll go ahead and fight the enemies. And I'll go from there. Yeah, they still give pretty good experience. So let's see, where do I want to go from here? Can I just... Oh no, that's one way. Okay. Yeah, I remember this pattern. I hated it. Littering, man. Never litter. It is the worst. Okay. I can't actually remember what power-ups I had last time I came through here. I'm afraid to jump off, though. So, I'm just gonna keep going this way. I think I can duck that, actually. Yeah. That one I can't. Okay. So that's the gimmick of these guys. Fragrant root. You know what? I actually do have a... I found a fair amount of talent points, and I did just hit 55. So I'll go ahead and grab some of those. Let me see. 55. Was I able to get fun things? No, I have to be 60 for that. I don't really care about loot drop rate, so... Experience gain... That's probably worth, actually. Anywho... So I don't have these scythe ones here. Scythe attack is yes, please. Okay, so most of those are still level 60. This is all damage resistance, so that's probably worth, honestly. Okay, and that's all my points. Okay. Okay. So, this is gonna take me back to the statue, right? I just want to make sure I know where I am, and... Okay. So yeah, there's the statue.
Massive remains.
And... Yep. And then I hit here and I couldn't go any further, but... Now I have a wall climb, so maybe I can? No, I hit a ceiling. Okay. But it looks like there's a path here. Is it just one way? Where exactly is this path? Further up. Like right here. I guess it must just be one way, because I don't appear to be able to come through this. Yeah, okay. So this is as far as I can go this direction. So I'll head underneath. Oh boy. Look, I'm always concerned when I see those plants. Oh, there's a bug. Gotta kill that first, because otherwise I'm just gonna keep running into it and being like, huh, what's hurting me? And be very confused. Okay. Let's see, was I not able to come through here? Is that why I never came? Okay, no, that's background. Good. Okay, and now I'm in new territory. Oh god, that's a lot of bugs. Okay, so this is a dead end for money. That's fine. I enjoy money. What the heck is that down there? Is that like a giant flying bug? Terrifying. Okay, you know what? You're having fun up there. You can just go do your thing. It's fine. Okay, I'm not sure what you're guarding, but I want to find out. I knew you had to be guarding something. Let's see, where is this? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm about to find out, I guess. And it'll be really, really inconvenient because holy hell. What kind of mean person designed this? Fighting on such narrow things when these guys have a pretty big attack range. And also litter. It's okay, the littering is kind of kept in check by the fact that there's lots of walls and it's narrow. Ooh, shiny. Sharded Divine Leaf. Oh, and that's the third one, so I get more HP. Unfortunately, the cutscene took so long that the bugs all gathered around and I got hurt. Okay, there's a tree here. Nice, I wonder if it's a teleporty tree. Because I still haven't actually found a teleporty tree in this area. Okay, so this is all just cover from the plant above here. Ooh, money. It's fine, I've got lots of heals, I got lots of health. Delaying the tree to kill a little bit for money, not hubris at all. It'll be fine. Okay, I'll let them spray, and there we go. Oh, and it is not a teleporty tree. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure I can just hack at this guy's ankles and I'll be fine. Yep, no problem. Let's see, this guy's in the way, so I'm gonna have to kill him. I see, and that's the thing I saw there that I thought was like a giant bug. So those were leaves, not wings. Okay. Nope. I did not land. There we go. So, yeah. Okay, so now I'm just in this area. I'll go ahead and connect these two areas. I think there was a thing that I could break over here. Or is it just a chest? Either way, it's worth getting. Either way. Iron Scythe. That doesn't sound good, but I'll see if it's better than what I have. Oh, I guess it is. Okay. So less critical damage, but more everything else. I'll take it. Let's level it up. Enhance. Okay. So I got me a shiny new scythe. Yay! like shiny new things. Let's see how well it does against enemies. Nice. Okay, so yeah, this is new area. I can stop spamming the map. And just explore to my heart's content. Guess I'm heading this way first. Oh, I guess I'm not. Okay. I thought that wall was background. Okay. Okay, yeah, this has the feel of some holy grounds. Let's see what we got here. Well, whatever that guy does, I'm not gonna find it because he just gets stun locked, which is awesome. Okay, elevator. I'm gonna ignore it for now. Yeah, you looked like you were gonna dash. Oh, and you swing back behind you too. Okay. So gotta be careful. Alright. So that elevator that was here, how do I call it back? There it is. I guess I'll do this one. It's like there was another one before, but this one's calling to me, I guess. Okay, so that's blocked off. Ow. Okay. I had my range a little bit wrong there. There we go. Oh, and I got a level up and a full heal. Very convenient considering I got hit in a couple of dumb ways there. Worked out! I'm still kind of interested in going this way. Oh man, you actually got to attack. All because I couldn't just whack you because you were at the edge of a cliff. Okay, so that's not a place I can go through. So back over here it is. Man. Look at this thing. Okay, no, I gotta go fight a thing. We'll look at it in just a sec. Okay, now we can go look at it. I really love the look of stained glass. I had been kind of experimenting with the style with that, so if you like look at the speed paint I have of Yuyuko on the channel here, this is the kind of thing that I was going for. I think there was some success, but I think there's more that I can do with it. So I would like to mess around with it some more sometime. Ow. Okay. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go across here. Oh yeah, and that elevator has a thing that looks like an owl on it, so I'm pretty sure I'm in the right place here. Oh, hello. Well, I'm glad I got out of there. Okay, well, I'm not quite sure what he does, but it sure looks scary, so I think I'm okay with not finding out. Yeah, if he just dashes, this is no problem, really. I'm guessing he has damage reduction when I attack from the front, though. Oh-ho, and he finally had a shield guy to be able to use his arrows with. I knew that it was only a matter of time before they started combining these guys. Yeah, definitely damage reduction when attacked from the front. So it is worth going behind them. Okay, I don't think I can get up there then. Okay, yeah, much easier. now I get to take all his money. Like, I get the feeling they're just wanderers. It's been a while since we've seen anything with that concept, but, I think that's all it is. So, they are already dead. Okay, yeah. So down here I go. I see a dead end here, which means there's probably a chest, yes. Just some mana potions, but whatever, it's fine, I'll take them. I'm not gonna say no to free stuff, even if it takes up a bunch of space in my pants. Ow. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm still not sure what that move that looks like a block. Like, it looks like he's gonna try to, like, reflect my attack or something, so I keep being afraid. A note that's wrapping something. Okay. Our battle with the Goliaths continue. We built up Resting Town and Rubywood Camp around the artifexes to provide for the troops to some extent, yet everything we did seemed to be in vain in the face of those Pyro-Goliaths, who can revive and reproduce endlessly on the battlefield. A nervy atmosphere permeates the once famous tourist spot, the Pass of Rainbow Fields. The gate that leads to the battlefield is closed under my command. I hope it won't be the Pyro-Goliaths who open it next time. Key to the pass. Okay. Ah, and here's our teleporty tree. Wonderful. Okay, so this is blocked off, so just keep going around this way. Oh, we got evil books. Fascinating. In Garden, Sun, and Moon, Part 1. Legend has it that in the lava-flowing solar birthplace, a creature named Golden Crow will be given birth by the power of primeval glyphs and set out on its duty. Every Golden Crow wakes up to fulfill its duty engraved in its code, to turn the lava into dazzling light and to take the sky and form dews with wonderful clouds. The Golden Crow will fly to the sea and fall asleep in lunar graveyard. When its soul returns to the solar birthplace, a day passes and the bird will set off again. Okay. In Garden, Sun, and Moon, Part 2. With its dazzling light, the Golden Crow is first called the Sun. It flies to the graveyard and becomes the Silver Moon. Ow. Go figure that the books cast magic. In Garden, Sun, and Moon, Part 3. After completing its last flight, the Golden Surd's duty has come to an end. It will slowly turn into a boulder in lunar graveyard and fall into eternal sleep. A new soul will be born at solar birthplace and take its place as the Golden Crow the next year. Oh. Now we've got a person. Okay. Ooh, there's something shiny up there. Okay, nothing I can't handle, so I'm feeling pretty good. Resting potion. That's cool. So, like, clock. Yeah. I was wondering if it was like an astrolabe or something, but I think it might just be a clock. Still pretty cool. I think I want to check some of these lower down places before I go higher. And all books must die. Okay, no, I can't even go higher, so works out. Okay, but now that the game has said no, I want to check out up here. I'm a contrarian like that sometimes. Okay. Nope, I gotta beat up a lady before I go read more books. There we go. Research record of the Hollows. Preface. An instrument of great power is usually called an artifact. Artifact allow the bearers the bearer to use their powers directly, such as gaining special athletic abilities, enhancing physical strength, or casting the spells engraved in them. A few unique artifacts are more special, whose origin and power are in the soul realm. In short, those powerful beings, they have their own soul fields, and what is represented in the physical realm is just an appearance. Such artifacts are commonly called hollows, which this grand archive contains 3. Oh man, do I get to steal them? I want them. Want them. Okay. Very cool. So we got some constellations there. Okay, and I have... So where is this? So this leads back to the tree. Oh, I missed a chest there. I kind of want to go get that. Yeah, I guess I just didn't come over here. Fair enough. There were lots of other paths. Refined health potion. The least exciting of loot. Okay, and that's a dead end, so I'm gonna loop back around. I will not rest, but I will head back over toward the tree. Now that I have opened the path here. So this just connects directly to the tree, right? Yep. Okay, so shortcut opened for next time I die. Very nice. Research record of the Hollows. Primeval orb. A crystal orb and amazing magical device. Even Master Mage Levine can't make out its material composition. The Master Mages who studied it together speculated that it might be an instrument made by God. In some legends, when the Goliath Hydra woke up, the dewdrops from her turned into objects with great powers. Some of the Master Mages believe that this is related to the origin of the Primeval Orb, whose power allows humans to see a projection of the Sea of Souls. The aura of the Primeval Orb is perhaps the strongest of the 3 hollows, but is also the most mysterious. The orb has never answered to any of the Master Mage's magic or calling. It is very cool, though. Look at it. It's so shiny. Okay. I do like to just stop and look at some of the cooler things. Stopping to smell the flowers is nice and all, and sometimes I think that people can get lost in what's like happening on screen and not just pay attention to some of the smaller details in the art. Because I mean, the art in this game is really quite good. I have been enjoying it a lot. And I have also been enjoying just kind of sitting back and actually taking it all in proper. Because I mean, like, look at the scrolling in the background with all the brightly colored stained glass there. Like, those are the kinds of things. It's easy to miss, but I do think it adds a lot to the atmosphere of the game. Okay, I'll have to beat this jerk up before I finish getting this money. Okay. Back to money! I had actually thought that I'd already come up here, so that's why I was surprised to see that there were guys. Come here. Come here. There we go. Gem of Flame. Okay, because I think there were some paths I can open in this direction, right? Maybe not? I guess not. Okay. I must be thinking of somewhere else. Maybe they're lower down? Can I get lower down from here? I don't think I can. Yeah, it's blocked off. Okay. I'll take a quick look. I know I just paced back and forth like 4 times trying to make up my mind, but... Okay. So no, I can't get lower. We'll read more books then. Research record of the Hollows. Archive of Soul. An ancient book brought back by Master Mage Levine after he and the Archpriest investigated God's Hall together. It is said to be able to talk, and those who read it will hear whispers that are hard to catch and understand. According to Master Mage Levine, the information contained in this book came from the Stella. It was this book that inspired him to understand and create various soul spells, such as his secret soul-splitting spell. The knowledge of how to link souls to artifacts and how to invade the soul field are all recorded in this book. That sounds very dangerous. Okay. And this is a dead end. Alright. So that was a potential way to get up there, I guess. If I didn't feel like doing the basic wall climb to get up from the other direction. Okay, I'm gonna stay in the same layer for now. Okay. It is a dead end, so I will ascend then. I'm gonna start by going to the left. Oh, a shiny thing. Anemogrim. Or Anemogrim, yeah. Looks like a sword, so I don't think I care. That sure is a blade, yep. Oh, hello.
Hey, do you know where Owl is? We need to speak to him.
Owl stands before you, little one.
What? You are Owl? Well, you don't look like an owl. That's for certain.
Stop it, Ifri. Mr. Owl, this letter is for you. It's from Madame Eros, my teacher.
So it's you two. I see. Tangential, but have you tried absorbing memory shards yet?
Not yet. Madame said that it was perilous to do so.
Very wise. The consequence from merging memories can be quite unpredictable, not to mention that it may harm your soul rather than protect it. Place all your shards into this orb, and I shall begin the ritual once you're fully prepared.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm ready. Let the ritual of the soul resonance barrier begin.
One shard? The barrier will protect you much more potently if you can find more.
Okay, let's
Shall
find
I
more then.
begin the ritual then?
Wait, just a minute.
Okay, I'll go find more. I'll take your word for it. Okay, so yes, the game is explicitly telling me, hey, go run around to do some crazy things. Sounds good to me. I will continue. Oh, wow, it explodes that big. Okay. I will continue to derp around then. Okay. Oh, I guess I didn't need to heal then. I didn't realize I was so close to leveling up. It's fine. I think I got this either way. I don't find these enemies too hard to fight, actually. Nice. Talent essence. I'll take it. So let's see. Around here. So we have our owl friend, and... So I've gone everywhere, but somehow I was not able to unlock all the paths. I guess I should do another quick look around, and then I'm gonna head back to the tree, and that should probably be about where I stop for today. I'm just gonna try to get into some of these other areas so that this way the place is a little bit easier to navigate. And also there is loot. You know I can't say no to loot. Yeah, so it's blocked here. Oh, I wonder how I get to that loot then. Blocked there. Blocked there and there. Okay. So how do I get up there then? Because it looks like it's blocked here. That's where here is. It's blocked here, so that's where here is. So the only other path up there is here, but I believe that spot is also blocked. Yeah, that's here. So this is like sealed off. I'm not sure how I get up there then. Okay. So there is blocked off. I've got a little mystery here. I kind of want to investigate. I gotta go soon, but I can do a tiny investigation. see where it leads me. Oh. Okay, so there's one path open. I'll take it. So where is this? Okay, back to kind of the central room. I'm gonna go beat this lady here before I go ahead and read the book. Artifacts in the Well of Being. In Garden, the lives of men and Goliaths are shaped by different god-made wells, and therefore have different talents and abilities. Although we do not receive special powers from the Well of Being, we are similarly born and rebuilt from the well with her blessing. In constant rebuilding, we have formed our own civilization, and become the largest and most active social creatures in Garden. However, of all the creatures here, we are the only ones who are both weak in body and soul. What kind of divine will do we humans carry? The question has long puzzled the wise. Scattered prism bone. I still don't know what to do with those. I guess I'll go beat up this book before I read another book. Artifacts and the Well of Being. Unlike artifacts that uses raindrops to start the process, the Well God has given us can automatically rebuild the dead. Not only that, but the well had a primeval power far beyond that of an artifact. It could also give birth to new souls. Each rebuilding and birth takes a few months. Dues invested will shorten the time needed, and will strengthen the newborn body. Okay. So there's the tree here. Artifacts in the Well of Being. Whenever a dead returns from the well, many people will gather around hoping to find a familiar face. Holy Grounds has also set up a registry nearby to record the identities of the newborn and rebuilt. The existence of the well allows humans to multiply and spread our footprints throughout Garden. Without its power to produce new lives, a race as strong as human may still decline. Okay. So this is all getting into lots of stuff there. It looks like that probably continues for a while. And then we have this path underneath here, but this is blocked off to me still. Alright. So, it looks like I got quite a lot of exploring to do. It does seem like the game wants me to backtrack somewhat. I'm not quite sure where, but, you know, figuring that out is a part of the game, I think. So I'm just gonna start going to any new place I can think of and just look at whatever catches my fancy. I'm not sure where that's gonna be yet. I might just continue from here. But for now, I think that this is where I will end. So I will rest here and head back to the main menu. Yeah, I kind of like their approach here of just giving you a vague general direction and then just telling you to go figure it out. I don't really need special quest markers or anything, but having a vague sense of direction is useful sometimes. And in this case, you kind of got that a little bit. It's more subtle than just going to Misty Waters, but I know that I want to be looking for the white trees. And now I've gotten a lot of new power-ups, so I can go run through old areas and just look at the map for places that I was not able to get to before. So I feel like now that I've explored a large chunk of the map, I can look for those. So I've got plenty of direction here. So I like their approach. You don't got to tell me what to do, don't worry. I'll be curious and figure it out. All right, well, thank you all for coming, and I hope you're able to make something wonderful today. I will see you all tomorrow.